But what's up, guys? It's your boy, Mr. Cosmic, the Cosmic Training Academy. And listen, I just wanted to jump in here, man, where we train, travel, and we trade every single day. Right now, I was just talking to somebody and they were asking me, well, how much can I expect to make? I have a $5,000 account, and I typically trade out of a $5,000 account all the time. So the thing is, I wanted to talk to y'all about how much can you expect to make off a $5,000 account. Okay, so listen, if you're trading the wheel strategy, and you're using you're using a strategy where of course you're selling puts and so on and so forth. You're getting the money coming in, the cash up front, and then you close it out or you let it expire. That's part of the wheel strategy. So what I do is I typically have closed my trades out early so that I don't have to run the risk. But I'm starting to wait a little bit longer and try to let them expire as much as possible. If I see it going the wrong direction, I'm going to try to close it out as close to zero as possible. But if everything is all good, then I'm just going to let it play out. And even if it does get a little, lose a little bit, I don't really trip about that. Especially if I look at the expiration and I see I have time, I don't really worry too much. But what I've found is that every person's account size, there are variables to how your strategy of trading has to be. You cannot try to trade the same way on a $10,000 account as you would on a $1,000 account. Your risk tolerance is just not the same. So you cannot risk the same amount of money as you would. You can't take the same amount of risk as you would on a large account. Not only because the amount you don't have the same amount. That doesn't mean you can't take close to the same risk. Because the reality is that you can go in, look for an expiration, and leverage your whole entire account. Not to mention margin if you trade no margin. So literally, you could really be trading more than what you really have. So the account size doesn't necessarily always play a part in that. So you just keep that in mind. The main thing is you just have to make sure that you only trade within your range. The next thing is to pay attention to your expiration dates. If you have a smaller account, then my opinion is that you have to trade in a closer range. You have to trade in at a closer time frame so that you don't take as much of a chance as a person with a large account who can trade out a month, 3 months, 4 months out in time. So trade in at a closer range so that you can try to keep closer eye on your money. The next thing is, like, I try to trade in between 1 week to a month and a half. I stay away from too far beyond that because when you win 5,000, I want to see results. And my strategy is this. I'm trying to close or have something close every day. That's my strategy. I'm trying to have something close almost every day or close something every day. And what I've found the safest amount that I'll make, and I've been gone abroad for over a year now, and traveling and trading and living in different countries and experiencing this. And what I've found is that on a $5,000 account only, with an 85% probability, I'm usually bringing in between $100 to $200 every week. So you can count on $100 to $200 using the wheel strategy with 85% probability, risking more than probably a big amount of the portfolio. I would say sometimes I'm all the way up. It just depends on how much I believe in whatever it is that I'm doing, or how far out of the money that I'm trading each option. Because sometimes I trade an option. I look for an option as far out of the money as I possibly can make, as far as I could possibly do, and still make enough profit. See, a lot of people are trying to get the $100 on each one. No, I just try to get 10, 20, and I do 4 options. So that way I can get $30, $40, $50 on each trade. So the thing is, a lot of people want to do one option, call or put or whatever, or spread, and then try to make $100 off of that one. Well, what you find is you're running a big risk because you're probably too close or too far in the money, and you're probably taking too much of a risk. You're probably too far out, especially on a $5,000 account, and you're probably too close in the money. The thing is, you want to be as far out of the money as you possibly can be, and as close to expiration when you're selling puts as you possibly can be. That way, time decay is on your side. Listen, guys, this is a master class on the wheel strategy. I'm telling you, if you got a $5,000 account, try to get your closings where they close every week if you can. Every 2 weeks, okay. Every 3 weeks, every month, you're getting close. So to me, I'm trying to have something closed, or I'm closing something every day. So that means all my eggs ain't in one basket. That means I have enough trades out there where I can almost close, or not almost, I can pretty much close, or something is closing every day. Today is the 26th, 27th, or something, 26th, Friday the 26th January, and I got QQQ's about to close. I got Mara just closed for $20 profit. QQQ's gonna close, it's gonna be 15. I got Apple that's gonna close, not Apple. And this is my trading journal, so I'm always trading, and that's another thing. Always have a trading journal. Use your trading journal all the time. You have to make sure that you keeping track of how things are going. So, like I said, guys, try that out. And try to make sure that you go as far out the money as you can possibly go and still make a profit. And just think about it and stay as close into expiration as you possibly can be. If you have time, if you're a person who don't have a lot of time, then obviously you're going to trade 1 month out. You know what I'm saying? But me, I got time. This is what I do. So for me, it's worth it to make, let's just average, let's say $150 a week. That's $600 a month. Well, for many people, lifestyle, if your lifestyle is really high, then obviously you should have a bigger account. If you got a bigger account, then you should be making way more than that. Just think about it. If I say a 5,000 makes you $150 a week safely with 85%, 90% probability, then if you got a $10,000 account, you should be making $300 a week. Which, that means you should be making $1,200 a month. So I think the objective is to look at your lifestyle, look at how much money you got to bring in, build your account up to that size, slowly trade into that account as you're learning and experiencing and figuring out how to trade. Keep your trades small until you build your account all the way up. And if you're a working person, take your money and take a percentage of your check and put it into your trade account. And every time you make a profit, put some into maybe in a dividend investment, an IRA or something like that, and let that IRA, because that's what I do every week. I look at how much my profits are. I take a third of that and put it into an IRA so that can grow. And that way, and my IRA is all only dividend stocks or ETFs, actually, not even stocks, ETFs only. So I'm always making dividends. I mean, almost every other day I wake up and you'll see dividend. It doesn't matter how much it is. It's money coming in. The key is that you're not losing more than what you got coming in. Okay, so that's that. What else? I'm trying to think. Shiny. But anyway, that's that, guys. That's all I got. Keep training, keep traveling, keep trading. I'll see y'all on the other side, man. I'm not gonna hold y'all up too long. Mr. Cosmic. Check out my other channels, like and subscribe. I got links below if you're interested in business and stuff like that. I also got course if you're interested in getting the course and teaching you how to trade and everything like that. And we can get onto some texts and stuff like that. I got a Patreon, and I you know what? To be honest with you, I think this is the first video that I ever mentioned. My links below. Like and subscribe, Patreon. I have all of those things, but I don't normally say anything about it, but I want to say thank you to everybody who subscribes to my channel, and I hope that I can give you content. If you got any questions, man, I get excited about this stuff. I love to answer questions. So if you got some, send me a question. If you're interested in my travel, it's Mr. Cosmic. I got another YouTube channel, and that basically is working out and traveling stuff. I try to reduce all of that stuff on this channel and just try to keep it to mostly trading, because I realized the algorithm would never pick me up. And I'm just now figuring all of that stuff out, that the reason why, I don't get that kind of notoriety is because I didn't have tags, I didn't have all of that stuff. So I'm just figuring all of that stuff out. But anyway, thanks guys for paying attention. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for liking and subscribing. Thank you for checking out my Patreon. My Patreon, I actually, if you get onto the top tier, you actually can get access to the videos where I go through and I screen share and all of that stuff. So, it's a couple videos, probably about 4, 5, 6 videos, more than that actually, of just explaining how to trade. So I appreciate you guys. I'll see y'all on the next one. I'm out. I'll see y'all later.